you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launch pad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So that's got things underway. Adams. Balogun. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. And they certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's there to clear it. Adams with a definite foul there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Played into space out wide. Ball played through for the wide man. That's going to be a goal kick. Richards, and he goes cross-field. And reclaimed it in a trice. Good run down the right. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Richards, played over towards the opposite flank. Wins the duel this time. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's nice. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Richards, gently done. Pulisic. Robinson. Robinson has given away a free kick. McKennie does really well to win the ball there. And he cuts out the supply. Burgess. Irankunda is onto it in a flash. Great chance! Chance, surely!
Australia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Looks to the other side. Pulisic. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Tries to shoot! It's a loose ball. That's going to go a long way. Lobbed in behind. Irankunda. Deftly away. Richards did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Succumbs to the pressure. Pulisic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! Goal! The United States! And it's the United States who go in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. The United States are already ahead, the perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. And it's lofted through here. That's really well cleared. And it's Adams. Over to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Crosses it in here. And he's heaved it away. The United States cannot keep hold of the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, who's going to be first to this? Up towards the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Erankunda. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Looking here to chip it through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Erankunda, done delicately. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Does well to get it back. Foot in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Erankunda, lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. That's a good run down the left. And it's Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. A header! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lofted upfield. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Weir. Adams. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! Well, they could break here. Irankunda tries to think it through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance! And another try! Balogun providing an outlet on that flank. A chance to play it in. Aim forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Richards does really well there, strong defending. Irankunda. And that's aimed into the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pulisic. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Irankunda. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Receives it in a good position here. Oh, smashing header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Dest. And it's where? Nice physical challenge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Pulisic. Balogun takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
more than 15 minutes till half-time. Some good work on the right flank here. Can he deliver? Now here's the delivery. McKennie, and it's played forward. Where? Oh, good spread. And there's green grass ahead of him. Where? Adams is the guilty party there. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Adams. Adams. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Adams thinks one through. Balogun looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Balogun. Header! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. Now it's Balogun, and the counter is on. McKennie. Pulisic. Robinson. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come loose. It's good defending, very good defending. And the finish! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's gone for goal! Glorious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. The United States are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a throw-in. Nice interception, well timed. Robinson. The United States heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. McKennie. Weir. Out to the right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Irankunda. He's in plenty of space here. Well read, nice interception. Oh, what a climb! Goes to finish! He's got a goal! Turner, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Australia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And it's Weir. Wins the duel this time. Dest. Weir. And here's McKennie. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And he's had a shot! Robinson plays it short. Nice control. Pulisic. Pulisic has gone backward here. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. McKennie. Weir. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Moved on forwards. Lobbed in behind. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Dest. Where? Oh, sweet feet. Can he latch on to this? Erankunda. That has found him in acres of space. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? This might... There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Over to the left. Pulisic. That's good play. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mighty effort! There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Pulisic. Dest. Now it's Weir. Hit into the middle. Ryan deals with that nice and simple. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pulisic. Pulisic shifted upfield. Now it's Weir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Physical challenge. Oh, he's found support out wide. Where? Might be danger here. Where? Yes, it's there!
The United States, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys. Burgess. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Played with finesse. He's cut it out. And there is the half-time whistle. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
The United States are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
The United States pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, it's come loose! And he has been fouled there. That has sent him sprawling. Richards, aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Robinson gets over and intercepts. Where has his eye on that match ball?
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Pulisic! Oh, almost a sixth!
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Robinson goes short. Adams played out to the left flank. Adams. Pulisic. Time to deliver. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Irankunda providing an outlet on that flank. Gets the shot away! And he's missed it. He'll try to keep this alive. Dest. And Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out to the left it goes. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for a decent ball in. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Decent chance! Burgess. Balogun. Where? And that's a chance! He scored! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Robinson, gently done. Pulisic. Oh, super find. Adams. In with the challenge. That's an imaginative pass. Turner claims it, and the danger passes. Robinson. Ream. Adams. Moved on forwards. Balogun. Pulisic. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Burgess. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Robinson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Cross in, looks like a good one. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
And it's played forward. Pulisic. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, what a ball! Pulisic. Pulisic forwards and with intent. Shot a goal! Without the best in the keeper.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Pulisic. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. And a chance! Oh, impressive strike.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper has it. Erankunda. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Balogun. He's had a shot! No, it's wide.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards. Played out to the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. McKennie gently done. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Pulisic gets a foot in here. Balogun has found the net here, of course. Real chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Irankunda. Balogun. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Takes a shot! Pulisic. Played into space. He is just caressing the ball. Over to the left. Well, Kenny did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Now it's Balogun. Balogun's cross. Irankunda. Moved on forwards. Keeps on running. Nicely shaped cross. Weir done delicately. Caught offside that time. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the shot! And that's why.
Australia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Best. And it's Weir. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's onside. Irankunda. Oh, it's played into the area. And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Still trying to make a game of this. Ream. And it's played forward. Balogun. Pulisic. are a few waiting for it. Aim forwards. Irankunda. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's where? Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the right. Gets into some space. That's an excellent interception. Irankunda. McKennie. Where? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Balogun in acres of space out wide. Can he deliver? Balogun. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Irankunda, now he's off and running. Richards. He's in plenty of space here. And the flag has stayed down. And now the breakaway. Irankunda.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Irankunda. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little...
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! And the ball's come loose here. does really well to win the ball there. Ambitious ball here. No way through, so back it comes. Balogun. Pulisic. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. And it's gone back to the keeper. That'll be a throw-in. Erankunda. Oh, it's come loose. Looks to the other side. Erankunda. Balogun. And that's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Balogun being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Substitution for United States. Number 26. Coming on to replace him.
Nice touch.
Number 19.
Gets a good foot in there. Robinson. Pulisic. Oh, shooting chance! That's just wide.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
That has been cut short. Dest. He's through. Chance for a shot!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Erankunda picks it up out wide. Ream gets it clear. Erankunda. That's tidy. That's a throw. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts out the pass. The final 5 minutes. Where? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Spread out to the left. Irankunda. He's free, he has got space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A probing pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And the shot! He's put it wide. Australia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Ware picks it up out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Richards. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's been won straight back. Adams. He can run onto that. Ware could try cutting inside here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Australia have a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. That's a good ball. Plenty to aim at here. It's a goal kick. Adams. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. And the pass is intercepted. Ream. Adams. Ream. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Ream. Pinged towards the front line. Pulisic. He has found a way through, showing good feet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a cute ball. And he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Adams. And that's it. The United States looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold.
And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please watch the screen for training party time.